Into the chest goes the pot. We gained the ability to swim. And we need to get up into Death Mountain. You gotta think. Getting down there and then up through the town. And then east over there somewhere. That's gotta be. It's gots to be somewhere over there. Oh yeah. Let's make that mistake again. So the last thing we did yesterday was we got the Zora flippers. Then we kind of got stuck. Oh, fantastic. I gotta remember the controls again. Cut me some slack. I want to test something out. It would have been funny if you could. If you could boomerang him to make him stop like you can enemies. Would have been a nice little touch. Yeah, we just gotta go over here. Let's see what this guy says. The true hero will find the Moon Pearl in the mountain tower. Okay, that's my plan. Maybe somewhere here, now that I can swim. Oh, it's a whirlpool. Where the hell did I just go? 900 miles away. Throw some rupees in here, and your wishes will surely come true. Throw a bunch. Let's freaking go. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You become happier by one step. For your reference today, you will have good luck. What? Yo, Panda. Thanks for the host. No idea what that does. Okay, that's where I went earlier. Can you not pick this up? What the heck? Okay, nothing there. Wait, really? What the hell am I doing? I thought you could do something here. Guess not. Yo, I toasted him onto land. Hell yeah. You don't want to see me. I mean, I don't blame him. We are in a little bit of trouble though, because I'm not sure where to go. My man can't swim up these little waterfalls, so... So these just teleport you to random places? No, come on, man. Oh no, they don't. Not random. Okay. I mean, I guess we could go in... Like, have I been in here? You gotta think I have been. Yeah. That's where that entrance is. Oh, is it right there? It may be right there. Wait, I didn't stay in here because I couldn't go anywhere. But did I just... I did. I only found 2 ways, and I was like, okay, well I can't go here yet. Turns out, there's a 3rd way. I don't know who you are. If you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Hell yeah. Go Pops. Oh, watch your step, there are holes in the ground. You turn right here. Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Don't worry about me, Gramps, okay? Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Sure. Yo, Gramps, watch out! The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. Oh, these are dangerous times, I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. Aw, I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. Oh, okay. I think that was worth it. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Gramps, do you have any hearts in here? The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Hell yeah. So far, so good. Get out of here, Bat. I don't even know if I'm in the mountain yet. Don't jump off. Get out of here. You do a full heart of damage, these little popcorn farts. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Yo, what is this damage? Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. They hit with that baby checkpoint. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I assume this is where I have to go, right? Maybe I'll just go down to the left this time. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Well, I don't want to go there. Just shoot yourself right off the top of a mountain. Piece of heart. There it is. I don't want to fall down. Okay, I guess I went into the dark world. Does this take me back? Okay. That is good to know. Wait, why did I go back automatically? What happened there? Oh. Okay. So you don't get stuck anywhere. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, leave him alone. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil is twisted it. The golden power is what changes your shape to reflect what it is in your heart and mind. Oh, I'm just a cuddly little bunny. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Oh, okay. Oh wait, so do you think the bridge is fine in this world? Is that what's going on here? Yo, this track that's playing is very good. Yo, there's just no bridge, okay. Okay, this is really cool. Well, can I do anything? No, there's nothing I can do. Just the mirror. Just the mirror. Nope. I'm not really sure where I need to go here. I wonder what this is here for. Can I talk to this guy? What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out. Back off. Shoo shoo. Okay. Let's try here. Almost seems like it's kind of telling you to do it here. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That works. Oh, giddy up. We somehow managed to do it. I shouldn't mess around too much. Yo, hey Valencia, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Let's get up here. So this is the Tower of Hera, I assume. Will you let him out, man? Okay, so that's interesting. The boomerangs don't. They go through here? Ooh, okay. This game plan here. Kill these guys and it'll open, or? Okay. F it, let's go. Okay. I just need to make sure. Link, it is I, Sessmaharu, the Elder. I some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Oh, interesting. Did you stop hitting me? We got the map. Okay. Dino, stop throwing. I knew it. No, this is going so good. Really? Oh man. Oh man. They're too unpredictable, man. No idea what they're doing. Not this again, please, no. Like, what do I have a shield for? I can't just sit here. Because isn't there a room like this in Ocarina of Time? You can just sit with your shield. I cannot believe there's no hearts in here. Oh, they throw bones too. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Oh wow, a big key already. Seems very fast. Stop. Too strong, man. Don't make me do this room again. You know, honestly, I didn't think I'd be dying this much. Silly me. Do I have to do this room again now? Oh, come on. Come on. Jesus. This game doesn't give an F, man. Ah! I'm dead. I'm not dead. It does no damage to you when you fall. I'm invincible. Give me a heart or something. Yo, eat him. No, I really love this sound. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. So for some reason you have the most outrageous knockback when you hit those guys. And it almost seems like you can't farm for like health or anything from those pots. It almost seems like you get one thing from them and it's done. Not like a heart would be pretty fantastic right now or anything, you know. You know, I kind of missed the beeping. What do you want, Sessamaru? An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I was not aware there were fire bars in this game. There's no switch or anything here? I could really use these pots. Yeah, that's okay, let's go. So it's a boss. Big whoop. I think I never fought a boss before. Well, this guy's gonna knock me off, isn't he? Is that kind of his... Oh yeah, that's something he does for sure. Come here, coward. I'm the coward. Oh, okay. Here's the plan. Wow. Okay, that's a bad plan. Idiot. Should I send the bee after him? A bee? I mean, just hit him. Oh, this guy's a nightmare. Oh. It's very weird pathing. I don't even think he knows what he's doing half the time. Why is this game so difficult? Don't worry, we're fine. I know you're all worried about me right now. I almost wonder if I'm supposed to fall down. Just to get over there. Maybe? It would be up here somewhere. Hey, look at that. I got the Moon Pearl, baby. You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the Golden Power. So could I technically leave now without even fighting that guy? Or do you need to beat him? I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna beat him. I assume he gives you a heart piece? Hey, what the heck? I definitely burned out on the edge there. Oh, I did it again. I wonder if he goes back to full health every time you fall. Yo, my dude! Oh, wow. He's like, you know what? Go straight to hell. Wish I could grab some of these. Hello, noobs. I deserve that. Oh, I burned out again. I burned out again. Come on, man. Hit him with that boomer. I mean, wait till I play a game that has me actually have to aim a gun. You'll have more than enough time. Okay, so he does move faster now. Yo, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Something messed up there. I cheesed him. Oh, so I did need to beat him for this. Right. There we go. How's it going, noobs? Victory T. Tastes like magma. I am fine. Fine and dandy. Could always be worse. Could always be better. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Going out to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Giddy up, let's freaking go! The Book of Medora. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the Magic of Ether. I don't have the Master Sword. Just jump all the way down. Who gives an F? You're the hero. Just cannonball your way down. The Moon Pro will protect its bearer from the magical air of the Golden Land. You can keep your human shape there. I think he already told me that. Oh, yeah. It did. Okay. I was like, wait, did something mess up with Twitch? But no, everything reset for a reason, because it is October 1st today. Everything got a little more spooky suddenly. Now everybody that said, wake me up when September ends, get up. It's time for skeletons and pumpkins. And ghosts. Oh my. Oh, right. Right. I cannonballed in there. So what do I gotta do? Right, the guy, there was a sign that said something about a cave leading back to Kakariko. Oh. Massacre the bats for no reason. I hate these little farts, straight up. They do a full heart of damage. I gotta talk to Old Man. Old Man Mountain again here. Thanks, Old Man. Imagine climbing any mountain, you're just climbing the rocks the size of 3 of you are just falling on you. This cave leads back, yeah, that's what we wanted to do. You gotta snipe the bats before they come after you. It actually worked. Okay. Then you just cannonball off right here. Beautiful. We're heading into the Woods of Lost. I think we can get in right up here. These freaks. Okay. Oh, he played the long con perfectly. He's been waiting there for 6 hours. I finally destroyed the bush he was waiting in. I got it. I got the Master Sword. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open 1 chest. Giddy up. Yo, I've been hosed. Yo, what a name. They're not even trying anymore to not look like bots. Wait a minute. What is this? I think I've already been in here. This is to do with the thief? Yeah, okay. Watch yourself, noobs. You'll be next. I hope my swing distance becomes bigger when I get the Master Sword. The heroes triumph on Cataclysm's eve, and wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Oh, give me it. Let's go! Suddenly, Sessmaharu contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Oh, that looks bigger. Oh yeah. What news do you have for me? Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Aye! Do I peek the mic there? Just give me every mushroom. So I like how, the Master Sword was the one causing the fog everywhere. Quit looking at your larger sword in the middle of the woods. You can look at it later. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so I do 2 hits of damage now. Fantastic. Here, let me chop your tree down with the great sword. Oh. Didn't work. Wait, I'm not killing them in 1 hit. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on then. Pretty sure Sanctuary is just over here, right? Will I go past it? No, it's right here. Whoa, wait, what? There's a skull on the map now. Kick the doors in, let's go. I'm here, baby. Oh, he's dead. Link, you are a second too late. Oh. Shouldn't have tried to help those 2 weirdos cutting down their tree. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are only hope. Oh wow, he actually killed him. A little messed up. That's the first time a character died in a Zelda game? Like, actually died? This is real life. He didn't die, he was just resting his eyes. I forgot about that. You know what, you take that sass and you put that right back in your pocket, okay? It was an honest mistake. He's dead, Jim. What killed him down there, though? He was like, I gotta go, I'll be right back. And then you get down there and there's nothing there. It's always the guards. Yeah, let's just go up here. Oh, you can't. Of course not. We're gonna take the long way around. Who was that guy in the beginning anyways? Did they ever say? Dummy? I was like, wait, a green bomb? What does that do for me? Blows up in your face, that's what it does. Is this my house? Oh yeah. Get the boomer out. Boomer Coanger. Oh, jumped right into the sword. Link is dead. Oh, hell yeah. That was the coolest thing I could have done there. Get out of my way. Wait, is this like an actual dungeon now? Can I... I thought I was just gonna walk right up there. Oh, hell yes. Chopped it right in half. Nice set of guards you have there. These fools think they can take me. Oh, I also have full health now, so you're really effed. I forgot about that. I have a beam. Be kind of useful if the beam lit up stuff, like in Terraria. Found it. I don't hear you, bums. I wonder why they didn't give you a sword beam in Ocarina of Time. You didn't get a sword beam in Ocarina of Time, right? Okay, I didn't think so. You said what in the typical tone of I was wrong and you were about to sass me. No, my beam. It's back. No, my beam. Give me my beam back, you cowards. Hey, wait a minute. Why can I talk to Sessmaru in here? Listen, Link, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Oh, so this is gonna be one of those... smack the balls back at him. I know that. I've watched the speedrun. You don't get it in Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess either. I don't think you get it in Skyward Sword, the Oracle games, like Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I don't think you do. Eat pot. Back, baby. So does it do like half damage then? Because like it's very powerful. Who is that? Aha, Link, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. I mean, I love how I just sat there. Oh, with this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broke. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. I love gold! The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. Oh, now I must go. You went behind the curtains, don't even freaking... Slap the curtains open. Oh, so, you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Yo, suck it. How about that? Okay, so in a speed run, this would be a dead run. Okay, so when he goes to the middle, you don't want to be there. No! You can't miss it when he gives you one. There we go. Oh! Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world.